Grazie, Pablo.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Absolutely. Thank you. And when the federal government stopped us, we took them to court. And we went to court, the lower court, the higher court, to the Supreme Court of the United States. And there we beat them. We said, hasta la vista, baby. You see what I'm saying? So you never give up. You don't use the federal government as an excuse. Because I already said, that's an easy way out to say, oh my God, the federal government and the president doesn't agree with us, so therefore we'll just stop. No, no, no. There is no stopping.
Soltanto un segno tangibile di come si può vivere la Laudato Si.
I'm very happy that I am invited here because I think that this is a very important moment that the Catholic Church is participating in this environmental movement. Because I've always said that this can only be accomplished if everyone works together. There's not one single human being that can manage and is able to terminate all the pollution. It needs everyone's participation. There's no one alone that can do that. The challenges are too huge. We showed to them that with the strictest environmental laws, we were able to reduce our greenhouse gases, our pollutions, by 25%. We added 1 million solar roofs. We increased the renewables from 19% to 70%. We did the cap and trade, the Green Building Initiative, one law and one principle after the other. And you know what happened with the economy? California does not only have the strictest environmental laws and has made the only progress in the United States, but we are also number one economically.
Vatican News offre anche l'opportunità ai colleghi che ci seguono.
We know that our leaders are not making adequate progress towards safeguarding our climate for future generations. Despite the growing urgency of this crisis and the injustice it represents to both the world's poor and to our Mother Earth, we are dismayed at the lack of progress to shift away from fossil fuels without delay, as Pope Francis urged us in 2015, and again in Laudato Deum in 2023. We call on all governments to publish immediately ambitious NDCs, nationally determined commitments, and to commit the financial resources promised and required to turn around this situation.
Do you think that the fight against climate change and pollution,
that all of the work that has been done about climate change and zero emissions and carbon neutral and all of those terminologies didn't mean anything to people. What meant something to them was when we started talking about the health effect, the health on the children, the health on grown-ups, how many people die every year and all this. And there was the American Lung Association that sent me a little TV spot, a little commercial of a little child with an inhaler and fading away. That commercial, I looked at that and I said as if that's what we have to play. When we played that, everyone was on our board. My hero is Teddy Roosevelt, who protected all of the land in America so that no one can build on it. Or Ronald Reagan, who created the air resources board in California that makes us able to do the things that they did. with the environment. Or President Nixon. Everyone knows him for Watergate, but no one knows he created the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, as a conservative. Those were the good days. I said, yes! They did it, and they showed to the world.
Everybody to your left.